Hello everybody, it's Karla from KcCreates, and I'm here because I am going to show you the journals that I've created with all of your gorgeous journal pages that you gifted me for my birthday challenge. And I'm just super excited to show you what I've compiled. I'm going to start with journal number 5, or volume 5, because volume 5 ended up being compiled of entries that were a little bit larger. And so I have volumes 1 through 4 here, and I'm going to do 3 videos. I'm going to do videos with volumes 1 through 2, and then volumes 3 through 4, and then volume 5 will have its own video. So this is volume 5. Here's the back. I'll just slide these over, and on each one I created a cardboard cover, and I covered them with either fabric or paper. This one was covered with a damask style vintage type gift wrap, and then I put vintage lace all the way around, and each book has the year down in the bottom corner. I tried to make the theme so that every cover had a picture, a vintage picture of friends, and I love this image. It was gifted to me from Bridget Murray, I believe, gave me a greeting card a while back in one of my challenges. Thank you, Bridget. And I used this beautiful image so that I can always have it on my friendship journal. And then there's just so much that was gifted to me that I've been so blessed to be able to use. This beautiful tea-dyed lace is from Siobhan, as well as this beautiful ribbon, fabric ribbon rose, or yeah, rose. And then I made another one to complement it. I made a couple. This one's chiffon with some stamen. But anyway, this is the cover, and each one has the word friendship stitched. And then inside, this one ties with some beautiful tea-dyed lace. I'm sorry for the angle, I just wanted to get it so that it was high enough so that we could get the whole thing in frame. So it unties like this, and then volume 1, on each one I wrote Crafty Friends, or volume 5, this is the 5th one with the oversized pages, but I love it, I really do. And so the names of each person are listed by in order. And so as you can see, the first page is Jacqueline Haley, Hand of the Queen. She generously made 2 pages for me, and I absolutely love all the color that she incorporated, and the flowers and the butterfly, and she made everything fairy themed. And it opens up to a nice lavender page, because we all know Miss Jackie loves her purple and shades of purple. And then she gifted me this beautiful butterfly mirrored piece, and that embellishes this page, so I have plenty of journaling space there. And then I want to say I did honorable mentions for 2 of my crafting friends that I just have always loved and cherished their work and just them as people. And I know Laquita isn't crafting right now because she's got lots going on in her life, but she has always been so generous by gifting me challenge entries, and she had to be in my friendship journal. So I created a page for you, Laquita, and this is the cover of a greeting card that she included in one of my challenges. So I just took the cover of the card. She had already put some beautiful eyelet lace on there, so I kind of used that as the theme, and I put some rayon seam binding, and then it opens up to just blank pages so I can journal. And there's her little stamp. So this is in honor of Laquita and just how supportive and inspiring she's been to me in my crafting journey here on YouTube. And then the next page was gifted to me from Mary. Mary was one of my winners of the challenge, and I have a video up of those who won the challenge, but Mary is Mary Tidbits from the Attic, and I absolutely love how vintage this is and how she used black and cream and real nice neutral colors, and I love that angel, the fairy angel. And she gifted me so many extra snippets and pockets and tags, and this is one of the flip throughs with all of the beautiful tea-dyed paper and pockets and just fun little interesting elements like the stick pins and the stack of envelopes. It's just an amazing, and this opens up and there's even more paper for journaling. So I just loved her entry. And then the next one, so there's the back of Mary's. This one is from Vanessa. She's called Vanessa Angel Rose, and I tucked her little thank you card in there, but she did this amazing page with oh goodness, now the things aren't going to come to my name, but you know what they are. Anyway, they're they kind of use them a lot in steampunk, and I left her little note in there. They're gears, but that's not what they call them. Anyway, when I did her video, I knew the name and now it slips me. But anyway, she did this beautiful tag, but I added it here as a flip so I can journal on the back. So this is Vanessa Angel Rose's page. This is from Lynn Yvonne's too, and she did this beautiful stencil of gold butterfly wings. I hope the camera's not going to do it justice, but just gorgeous texture and color. And then the pages are beautiful. Uh-oh, I hope I remembered her pen. Oh yeah, that she did this gorgeous tea dyed, or maybe it's coffee dyed paper, and then there's tags and a little journal in the envelope. A really beautiful page for journaling. And then on the other side, she gave me this really creative ink pen where the cartridge is in between two beautiful pieces of paper. And I think this is the paper line. Is it Stamperia's alphabet, or is it? Anyway, I think it is. But anyway, there's other tags, and I will let you guys know some of the tags. I couldn't fit everybody's tags in because everybody made me so many gorgeous tags. So I just had to pick and choose, but I do have a box with all my extra tags and embellishments that I'm really excited to have. So here's another honorable mention page. You might know it just by looking at it, but the lovely Ruby from Little Books has gifted me in the past so many generous snippet squares and banners, and you guys remember her fairy soaps and just so many beautiful things. She's just an amazing crafter. Probably has been in my top one. Sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but she just inspires me to no end, and she loves fairies, and she has such a gift with design and color, and she has a real freedom in her art. And I know she hasn't been well in the last few weeks, and so I had to have a page from Ruby, so I created one. And that's why she gave us those of you who were gifted the snippet squares. She wanted us to use them for journals, so I thought, well, why not? I'm going to make a page that represents my lovely friend Ruby. So this was one of her snippet squares, and all I did was cut it and add it to this. And she always has wonderful pockets, so I made sure there would be a really nice pocket for tags. And this is the back with all the beautiful layering and blingy spots and sheer lace. The only lace that I added was this sparkly trim here, because I wanted to make it a little bit to fit the page. But anyway, this is a beautiful page. that I inserted in honor of Ruby from Little Books. And this is a beautiful page from Evie Follodew. Evie's one of my sweet crafting friends, and she made this gorgeous little booklet that fits down in here. She also gifted me some beautiful cards that fit here, but for some reason I can't locate the card right now, but it was a beautiful image of a vintage lady. But I love this page because it represents European cities. Here's Big Ben from London, the Eiffel Tower from Paris, and the Colosseum from Rome. And I just thought that was really creative, and I love that it represents Europe and my European crafting friends. So thank you for this beautiful page, Evie. And then this page is the fabric page that was created by Jacqueline Haley, Hand of the Queen, with this gorgeous fairy, and she just sparkles and shines like a fairy should. And then she's got all these gorgeous ribbons and flowers, and it flips over, and I was just amazed by this little fairy door that she created out of craft sticks. And then she's got these adorable little girl fairies, and in the pockets were more tags. I mean, she just went over the top with these beautiful embellishments, as you can see. And I love how she just mixed and matched the fabrics and the textures. I mean, even this little flower with the yellow in middle in there, it's just so pretty. So these, and then the back, look at that gorgeous piece of embellishment, probably from Sari or something. But anyway, it's a little paisley. So this was my beautiful Friendship Journal Volume 5. And we'll just do another quick flip through. One day I want to do a shout out just for all of the people who have inspired me, and that's why there's 2 honorable mention pages in here, the one for Laquita and the one for Ruby, because all of the videos that I watch are just so inspirational to me. There's several people that I would have just been over the moon to get a page from, but they probably don't even know I exist. Which is perfectly fine. You all are so super special to me that I couldn't be happier to have the people that I do represented in these journals. So I'm going to go on and make 2 more videos to show you volume 1 and 2 and volume 3 and 4. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much for your generous entries. I hope you enjoy seeing each page. I'll try to do everyone's justice because they are just all worth bragging about. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.